Opening my tea party just for you. Who is that? It's Dina, the so-called anime enthusiast fox. It's time to react to Blue Archive devs being based for 7 minutes. I heard some pretty fun things about this, so I'm very much looking forward to it. So let's get started.
저는 선생님들이 블루 아카이브를 선택한 것이 합리적인 선택이었다고 느끼게 해주고 싶습니다. 그 밖에도 올해는 아루 사장님 같은 여친이 생겼으면 좋겠습니다.
왜 즐거웠던
I hope he finds one.
상점 NPC인 소라를 꼽을 수 있을 것 같습니다. 아로나와는 다른 형태로 자주 접하게 되는 캐릭터이기
He is quite
때문에
adorable.
친근하게 다가갈 수 있으면서도 귀여워서 오히려 짓궂게 장난치고 싶은 캐릭터라고 생각을 하고 있고요. 작업하면서 굉장히 흐뭇하게 진행을 했던 것 같습니다. 공개된 후에는 디자인하면서 가장 신경을 많이 썼었던 소라의 이마를 많이 좋아해 주셔서 항상 감사합니다.
Her forehead.
오늘 영상 이후로
Now that I think about it, her forehead is perfect.
Initially, we were worried that Miyu would become way too much of a dark character. And then we were trying to figure out, well, they need to hide somewhere. Should she hide in a box, maybe a pile of leaves? And we just had a free discussion. And then someone just shouted, well, what about a trash bin full of leaves?
That
So we started
works.
from leaves,
Combining
box,
both.
And then box with leaves, which is a trash can. Is this ours is the first game that puts a character in a trash can, right? Yeah, probably.
선생님께서 설명해 주신 스킬 내용을 기반으로 분주한 마리의 모습을 컷인 콘티로 작성해 주셨는데요. 좀비 영화에서나 볼 수 있을 법한 긴박감, 그리고 가장 중요한 마리의 울부짖는 표정. 좋네요. 처음부터 마지막 작업까지
He
잘 살려주신
did that thing that people do after they drink soju.
새하얗게 지쳐버린 마리의 모습을
And it was very satisfying.
모여서 흐뭇하게 조금 더 괴롭히면 안 될까요? 라고 의견을 나누었던 기억이 있네요.
They're definitely based.
콘티를 보다 보면 마리가 사실은 내심 어두운 속내를 갖고 있는 나쁜 아이일지도 모른다 라는 의미를 하는 선생님들이 좀 보이시는데 마리는 사실 굉장히 착한 아이입니다. 마리가 나쁜 아이처럼 보인다면 참여 부탁드립니다.
Yes, repent.
Memorial Lobby Splash. When I got the request, I was like, is this right? Is this correct? Is this what I'm supposed to draw here? Yeah, I remember Cookie came over to me and he was like, is this right? With a very serious face. And I had a very serious face and I said, yes, that is right. And as I was drawing out the illustration, I found myself really kind of enjoying and finding it amusing. So it ended up working out.
Oh, what kind of situation is that?
The moment where she suddenly just breaks into tears.
다시 돌아와서 확실한 표정과 행동을 위해서 원화 단계에서 그려주신 표정들을 참고하여 모션에 집어넣거나 IP실에서 준비해주신 이벤트 스토리와 학생들의 설정집을 먼저 읽어보고 미리 준비한 후에 작업을 진행하고 있습니다.
Makes sense.
작업자분들께서 다들 한 덕력을 해주시기 때문에 어디에 어떤 표정이 들어갈지 그리고 어떤 행동을 해야 될지 하는 부분까지도 다 미리 준비가 되어 있습니다.
So basically, they're like us, and they just
인상 깊었던
make the perfect choices because of that.
이번 체육본 말이 로비 일러스트를 상당히 협족해야 한 나머지 보다 자연스러운 마리를 연출하기 위해서 액팅룸에 들어가서 거친 숨쉬는 연기를 하면서
Wow.
연구하는 모습이 참으로 인상 깊었습니다.
I want to make the tallest character in Blue Archive, but we're going to make them shy. So
Shy.
I'm stuck in the wall. Yeah, and so I heard that idea and I said, you know what, you can be the employee of the month.
Employee of the. That's funny.
Of the month.
이번 일러스트에서 함께 등장하는 캐릭터로 응원단 코토리가 있는데요.
코토리에 살짝 접힌 그 뱃살 부분에서 되게 친근감을 느끼거든요. 그러니까 되게 현실적이라고 해야 되나? 약간 이 캐릭터의 생명을 불어넣어준 약간 생동감을
When he puts it that way, that's true.
되게 흔치 않잖아요. 네, 근데 이런 미소녀의 뱃살을 활용한 히스토리가 저는 궁금합니다.
코토리의 뱃살은 담당 작업자분의 캐릭터성 기반의 해석이 반영되었다고 볼 수 있습니다. 이제
I barely even noticed
하나의 매력 포인트로 볼 수
her
있는
belly fat
개인적으로도 훌륭한 판단이라고.
until they mentioned it.
너무 자연스러운
I think it's adorable too.
캐릭터의 많은 것을 설명해주고 있는 부분이라고 생각하고요. 언젠가 3D로도 확인하고 싶습니다.
하스미에게 자연스러운
3D.
표현하기 위하여 추가로 리소스 요청을 드렸던 기억이 있습니다. 지퍼가 열리고 닫힌 두 벌의 체육복 리소스와 더불어 지퍼 파츠 두 개를 추가로 제작하고 해당 리소스를 교체해가며 연출함으로써 무사히 연출을 완성할 수 있었습니다. 언제나
hilarious.
원화가 분들께 감사할 따름입니다.
Natural.
내에서도 작업을 할 때 많은 이목을 끌었던 것 같은데요. 팀 내에서 작업하시면서 좀 기억에 남는 모션이라던가 있으시면 좀 설명해 주시면 좋을 것 같습니다.
물론 체육복 가슴이 뜨거웠죠. 모두가 신사적인 대화에
A gentlemanly, huh?
어느 날 모델링 팀에서
Sure.
에 대해서 급하게 의견을 나누자 라고 하셔가지고 저를 데려가셨던 적이 있어요. 내용은 특정 표현을 강조해 주시기 위해서 어디까지 레벨업 시킬까 이런 결정. 그것을 위해 여기 계신 인님을 포함하셔서 여러 팀원분들이 아주 신사적인 의견을 주려고 계셨습니다. 그 뜨거운 열정에 잠깐 정신을 잃곤 했는데 저 또한 한 명의 신사가 되어서 좋은 의견들을 들을 수 있지 않았나 싶습니다.
날개 얘기신 거죠?
날개죠. 날개입니다.
Is this a reference to her Momo talk?
인트로 추가 제작한 두 컷의 일러스트 연출을
컷.
작업한 메모리얼 로비입니다. 일러스트 첫 인상부터 여러 디테일한 포인트에서 작업자분의 표현력에 감탄했는데요. 도인 연출 당시에도 땀 흘리며 물을 마시는 유카 연출에 대한 온도감을 어필하며 다양한 의견을 제시해 주시고
사실 유카 체육복의 모션을 보다 보면은 정말 정성도 정성이지만 사심이 많이 들어갔다라는 느낌을 많이 받는데 그래서 관련해서 이
Some
모션을
ulterior motive.
하는 부분들이 있다면 어떤 부분들이?
당연히 있는데요.
I like how they know exactly what people like
이 컨셉을 활용해서
and add it in.
친절함을 보여주는 동시에
It's great.
선뜻 건넨 물병을 알아채고 부끄러운 것까지 저도 모르게 흐뭇한 미소가 지어지게끔
마지막 학생 소개인데요. 마지막에 이제 소개드릴 학생은 히비키 응원단입니다. 소속은 엔지니어부 소속, 역할은 스트라이커, 어태커이고요. 공격 타입은 폭발, 방어 타입은 경장갑입니다. 사실 엄청난 이슈를 만든 학생이기도 하고요. 저도 응원해줬으면 하는 생각이 드는 학생이네요.
저 히비키의 프로필을 눈여겨본 선생님이라면 다들 알고 계시겠지만 히비키의 취미는 코스프레입니다. 그래서 이번
Oh.
프로그램에서
it
엔지니어가
is?
등장한 김에 히비키에게 코스프레를 시켰습니다. 다만 본인이 제일 원하지 않는 방향으로.
She wanted the least. That's funny.
이유는 단순합니다. 그 편이 제일 귀여우니까.
Yes, exactly. That's the most important. That was pretty much it for the video. That was a lot shorter than I thought. But you can clearly see that the devs, they know exactly what people like. And that's because they're exactly like them. So in other words, this game got the devs that fit the best with developing the game, since they're not really thinking more along the lines. I mean, obviously they do have to think of profit and whatnot, but they also know exactly what people want to see. And it seems like they do check on the feedback and thoughts that people share about the game. So you can clearly see that they enjoy their job, first of all, which is always a good thing. And then the second one is that they know exactly the specific details that people look for and what they enjoy in a gacha game, you know. Right? That's pretty much what it is. Anyways, so clearly they know what to do, and because they can do what they want to do and especially implement the types of characters that they themselves would want as a girlfriend or whatever, and so they know exactly what is good. But it is nice to see them actually talk about how that in this current era, people like a little bit of belly fat or whatever they said in the middle. And I found that to be interesting because usually most people do not actually like some belly fat, especially in anime and K-pop and other in like entertainment fields or whatever. That usually ends up being the case where they don't really like a little bit of belly fat. But in this one, it was like purposely done to emphasize the character's personality, and they seem to appreciate that realism in the sense that there is some belly fat. But surprisingly, I didn't notice the belly fat myself, at least when I was looking at her, until they mentioned it and they started talking about it. And it just goes to show that maybe people shouldn't be so self-aware about their belly fat. Unless they keep focusing on it, then people are more likely to look at it more. At least that's something that I felt as I heard those words, how they were like, oh, a little bit of belly fat is cute. Like, it's nice to see the realism. And now that I think about it in anime, they don't really do that kind of stuff. Like, they don't add in like belly fat or little small things like freckles and whatnot that some people and a lot of people might have, mostly because it's not aesthetic enough, as one would put it. So I actually enjoy the fact that they implemented this small detail. Sure, it's not something that you really notice from the get-go, but it's there, and it adds a little bit more cuteness to the character, but also it makes me feel comfortable as a female myself to see female characters with a little bit of belly fat and maybe even a little bit of fat elsewhere too, you know, to be appreciated in that sense as well. And seeing more characters that are like that, because it makes it a lot more unique too in some ways. I mean, I'm sure there are other games that do implement a little bit of that, this and that, you know, fat wise on the body of the character. But I think it's pretty rare to see in a gacha game, I feel, mostly because it's not really the aesthetic that people enjoy in Asian countries for the most part. I'm not sure about the Western appeals or aesthetic that people like, but from what I understand in Asia, most people like their characters skinny and light skin and all that. So it's nice to see them explore, obviously in the comforts of the, I guess, boundaries that they can go for. So I like that. As long as they continue to go down that route, I would love to see them try creating new types of characters, pushing the boundaries little by little. Mostly because I do enjoy the characters that they've been making in this game. And I don't think I have a character that I dislike, surprisingly, like, especially design-wise. They have very much honed and mastered the aesthetic of the game, which is probably why I feel like this game is my favorite when it comes to character design and character choices, and in the direction that they're going to. And obviously the story's really good too. But aside from that, overall character design, they know what they're doing. Well, one, because they know their audience because they are part of the audience, but two, they do push the boundaries little by little, but not in an uncomfortable direction that people would reject it or would notice it right away. So I do kind of hope that they continue to go in that direction, just because it's cool to see them enjoy certain aspects of people that sometimes most people would not admit that they would like, perhaps, especially for a female character. And I very much enjoy the way that they appreciate the details rather than, you know, giving into what the audience completely wants, I guess. I mean, they know exactly what the audience wants and likes anyways, so I feel like it's okay if they like push the boundary little by little. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think they're doing a good job so far? Do you wish that they would, you know, go experimental completely one day, or continue going in the direction that they're going into, the safe route, as one might put it? Let me know down below. I'm quite curious as to your thoughts. So my kids, what do you think of today's video? We have basically watched Blue Archive devs being based for 7 minutes, which was a lot of fun, actually. I very much enjoyed the way that this person edited the video too, but also the devs are great, so that helps too. So let's make sure to etch this entire memory and keep it safe, and as always, formally inviting you to the next tea party. And the so-called anime enthusiast Fox, who's that? This was Dina. So until the next one then, bye!